beautiful music, isn't it? In case you're wondering, my mind is on a golf course. It hardly ever rains when I'm there, because I try not to be there when it's raining, but today it's raining. As you can see by the water drops on the patio, my backyard patio, it's raining. So, what do you do when it's raining? Well, this is what I do. I cook something. You've seen this before, but I decided to do it again. This time to spice it up a little bit. This time I'm cooking these fritters with leftover rice, as you know. But this time I'm using some interesting ingredients. Now keep in mind that these fritters are so easy to make that anybody can make them. If you've seen this before, of course, then you may not even want to watch. But if this is your first time, I'll tell you how it went. First of all, I used 1 egg. That's all I needed, really, just 1 egg. Along with that egg, I added some really interesting things. Scallion and onions, of course. But I also added kippers, red herring, salted smoked red herring. That's right. As well as my pepper. See that pepper in the background? It's called a Scotch bonnet pepper. Habanero. If you ever want to use a pepper to spice things up, use that one. Anyway, those are the ingredients for today. In my little chopper, I added a little water because I wanted to make a paste. That's why I added water. The rest of the stuff I cut up in little pieces, put them in the chopper. Okay. Then in a bowl, there was my egg in the bowl. And once the egg was in the bowl, of course, I beat it up really well. You may add salt and pepper if you wish. That's where you add it. The stuff in the chopper a few minutes ago, it's all chopped up and it was added to the egg. Along with that came out the old mushy rice, old leftover rice. And here, I simply added to everything and mushed it into the egg mixture. So there you have it, scallion, onion, Scotch bonnet pepper, and the kippers. And then I smooth them all into the frying pan, 1 tablespoonful at a time. That little one you see sitting there in the back, it was added just to let me know when the oil was hot enough to put these little babies in. And that's what I did. So when they fried on one side, of course, I would watch it very carefully. I don't know how to tell you, except to say, just pay attention to what you're doing. I think if you watch it carefully, you'll be able to tell when to flip them over. And that's what you do. You simply flip them over when you think that it's all done on one side. Flip it over. Don't worry about it. If it wasn't done, you can always flip them back. And this is the result. This is what I've made on this rainy day. But even though it's raining here, my mind is where? Absolutely. My mind is on a golf course. I guess it's because of the tranquility, the peace and the calm and the beauty of being in nature. Oh well. As always, please share your comments and your suggestion. And as always, please accept my gratitude for watching my videos. Thank you so very much. Here's a little tidbit. Camagüey, Cuba was the very first airport I ever landed in an airplane as a passenger. Who knew that as a passenger in my lifetime I would rack up some almost 100,000 miles in so many different types of airplanes? Who knew?